welcome back to the channel. Today, what are we getting ourselves into?
Well, we're on a little bit of an fork. We're going to go to Yost Falls and
Kyler Fork.
Kyler Fork.
So we're using some instructions from PA Bucket List. We're going to Yost Run Falls and the Sproul State Forest. It's January. It's icy out. It's 31 degrees out. And I think this is going to be quite the adventure. I'm looking forward to the hike. At the same time, I'm kind of afraid of walking out here on the ice. We do have our
micro spikes,
crampons to put on our.
That was a debate on our way here. So.
Yeah, what do you call them? To put on our boots. But before we head out on the hike, we packed ourselves a little picnic lunch. Yeah, we just got sandwiches and some apples and caramel dip and stuff. So we're just going to sit in the car here, have lunch real fast, and then we're going to take you all on a hike.
We use the PA Bucket List Facebook page to help inspire some of our adventures. And right now, they have a post that if you send your self-addressed stamped envelope to them, they will send you some of their new sticker designs.
I hit record right as you took a big old bite. So, I have a question for you. Do you think we are the only ones that have a picnic lunch in our car in the winter?
No, I don't think we are. There's a lot of hikers that have lunch and then go for the hike. So the directions how to get to Yost Run Falls, we're going to park at the Chuck Keeper Trailhead, which parking is about 50 yards up this road. You can see the parking lot there, and there's a little information kiosk up here. And there is a map. Yost Run Trail Loop is right there. There's also a sign, Yost Run Trail Loop. We're going to head that direction.
There we go. DJ gets to try out his new Yaktrax that he got for Christmas. There you go. I think we're ready. What do you think?
I think we're ready. Let's go.
This road is very icy underneath this dusting of snow. It's pretty out though. The sun is shining. This little road is lined with mountain laurel. It's really pretty.
Here's our double gates, and we're going to go to the left. It should be a yellow and black gate.
Here it is. Ooh, I just slipped too.
Take our time.
So DJ slid twice now, once without his Yaktrax and one with them on. Makes me a little nervous. We're surprised shortly after we pulled in, a lady pulled in with her dogs. You can see all her tracks. We were surprised that anyone else would be out here on a Monday in this cold weather. So we're not the only ones, hon.
We're not.
Going around the gate. So as you can see, we're just on like this old logging road or dirt road. And according to the instructions we're following, we'll be on this for at least a half a mile, roughly about a half a mile, until we come to an old camp, which will serve as a marker for us for our next set of directions. Yeah, the tracks are a little icier. Imagine how pretty this would be in the spring with all this mountain laurel.
It's only a mile and a half away.
Yeah, it's not bad. Sure is pretty, but I'm sure there's a lot of rattlesnakes out here in the summertime. On this PA bucket list instructions, it was saying how the person encountered a baby bear on this trail when they did the hike, so it had to have been, I'm assuming, the springtime, and they also saw a bull elk in the parking lot where we parked. Not sure if you can see this, but we've been seeing quite a bit of little rodent tracks across the road. Some more up here.
And this is fresh snow from last night.
Yeah. Look to your right, how beautiful that is. I bet you this is gorgeous in the fall. It's gorgeous now even, you know. Yeah. Its own beauty.
So we are going downhill the whole way to the falls. It's a 1.2 mile one way down, 1.2 mile back, because we're just doing out and back hike. But it is a 460 foot elevation gain coming back up. So probably hear me breathing heavy coming back up at least. But going down, not so much. I just got to make sure I don't fall. Another look at the logging road that we're walking down. All right, we're about a half mile down the road and we can see Camp Bloom in front of us. We're going to continue past Camp Bloom and go to Camp Brown. Here's a look at Camp Bloom. The road continues past Camp Bloom to the right, and we're going to continue towards Camp Brown. And Mandy said it's definitely downhill, so let's see what we're in for. Oh yeah, here we go. And so far the trees have been, with this orange marker, kind of been following that. As we're going down past the Bloom camp towards Camp Brown, I see there is a little bit of a water crossing of some sort. Might be a good sign if the water's flowing here that might be flowing at the waterfall.
Oh, yeah, good point, good point.
Pennsylvania Mountain Springs are starting to flow a little bit.
Here's a little closer look of some of the plants giving us our green color as we walk down through here. We got mountain laurel here. We got white pine, some rhododendron. There's also been some hemlocks giving us this beautiful green color in this white landscape.
So we're starting to follow this mountain stream down from the top. The springs are dumping into it. Not sure if the camera's picking it up or not, but this is what we are faced with coming back. I think it's straight uphill.
This rock looks a little suspicious here. I thought maybe it was a geocache. I'll put that back. Oh, maybe it is. Sorry. A rock. I thought maybe it was
It's spent its whole life just hanging out there. Now you moved it.
I thought it was a geocache. Oh.
The view of the landscape of the valley that we're working our way down in. Got the mountain on this side. Got the mountain on this side. And we're just kind of walking straight down through the valley.
I think this is pretty neat. You can see where this double tree kind of fell down. But just imagine it straight up, it would have covered a good portion of the stream. It's kind of neat looking.
Just looking at the landscape, I bet you that stream went around the other side of that root ball and then down through the culvert. And once it got uprooted, it created an easier path for the water to flow. Looks like we are coming to Camp Brown. You can see an outhouse down here. I don't see the camp yet, but we can see the outlining building. Oh, there it is. It's down behind it. And there is Camp Brown. Way down in this valley down here. Be a neat camp to have. Really get away from everybody out here. Okay, at Camp Brown, we're going to make a right turn. You see the orange blazes on the tree, and we're going to start following more of a narrow path. But we're still following this little mountain stream that's flowing. So the little mountain stream that we are following is closest to us, and it looks like there's a little bit bigger stream that they join up and meet together to form this larger one, which is taking us to the waterfall. So this is a very narrow path that you start following. You can see the path. And there is a little waterfall right down there. So the trail has widened a little bit for us. The trail is a little wet through here as we're getting down closer to the stream.
Stream is so beautiful.
It looks like we might be coming to our waterfall. The stream just kind of disappears right there. And here is what we were hiking to. Well, this area is extremely slippery near the waterfall, and Mandy is gingerly walking her way down. So here is our waterfall. This is reportedly the tallest waterfall in Center County, Pennsylvania.
And it's not really that tall.
It's not that tall.
It's pretty though.
But it is pretty.
Yeah. Got 3, almost 4 tiers going there. Maybe 5.
Another look at the waterfall a little bit further downstream. We're actually going to go down about 100 yards to the second tallest waterfall in Center County. So let's head there now. All right, we're going to head down, and this one is called Kyler Fork Falls.
Yeah, Kyler Fork Falls.
There's a bit of a roadblock in our way after we crossed the tree falling across the trail. I look back up and you can see the waterfall. It's pretty neat looking. And our directions that we found said that this is only about 100 yards downstream, a little further to the second falls. So that's where we're going to go to next. And it's a beautiful walk down through here with these mountain streams. Oh wow. I'm going to assume that is it right there. See it up there. Another look at that second waterfall.
Here's some different tracks. These are squirrels. Squirrel tracks.
Another view downstream. Another look at the other set of falls. Here's another look coming back up the trail to the falls.
Here's some bonus footage for you. On our way back home on the Quahana Highway, we came across a herd of elk here in the PA wilds. How sweet they are. How many are you thinking there's out there, Deej? Very good 50.
Well, thanks for coming along to Yost Falls with us.
And Kyler Run.
Oh, and Kyler Run, the other little one we couldn't get real close to because of the slippery conditions. But remember, if you can't get out and make your own adventures, keep coming along with us.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.